All right, in today's video we have
Crystal.
And how old you is, Crystal?
36.
36. How long you been out here?
For like 3 years.
3 years, and you currently homeless?
Yes.
Currently homeless, and can you tell me your current situation? Like, what put you out here?
Well, I just left home. I didn't want to come back, so I just decided to stay out here for a little while.
I feel you, and like, so you finished all your years of high school?
Yes.
All your years of high school, and you have any kids?
Just one.
All right, how old is he? Or she?
She's 17.
Oh, 17? Okay. Are y'all close?
Yeah.
That's what's up. So what you be getting into, Crystal?
Not much.
Tell me about yourself. Tell me what you be getting into and everything.
Oh. I got to know something.
Growing up, did you have it easy or hard?
Hard.
Were you and your family close?
Yeah. We were close.
Y'all was close. Do you have a close relationship with God?
Yes.
It seems like you keep God close. So I just want you to know this don't last forever. People out here helping you. I'm going to try to do my best I can to help you, you know what I'm saying? Do you have a phone or anything so you can contact your family?
No, but I got friends that give me a phone.
So you got friends?
Yeah.
So where do you currently stay?
I stay with my friend over here, like down there outside South.
Oh, so Houston? Born and raised?
Yeah.
Okay. So you like it out here? You got a lot of people out here, friends, family?
Yeah.
All right. So what can you, if you don't mind asking, like, have you ever had substances with drugs, anything?
No.
All right, bet. What, you graduated high school out here? The water good? I'm telling you, it's hot, man. This Houston, bro, this heat ain't no joke. You can't tell me about this heat, bro.
No.
You been outside all day?
Yeah.
What you been out here doing? Just
talking to friends and helping my friend move out his room.
Oh, your friend, where your friend moving to?
He goes to a different room.
All right. Which ways we see that you got what's your bag? What is that?
Oh, just some stuff with my clothes and stuff.
Okay, so do you currently have a job, anything? Like
not really. I just, do what I do.
What kind of ways you make money? What type of stuff you do? If you don't mind me asking.
Sell products and stuff sometimes.
Okay, trying to start your business and
Yeah, something like that.
All right, I feel it. You seem like a chill person, man. What's your name?
Crystal.
Yeah, I like your hair.
It's a wig.
It's a wig.
Yeah,
you ain't got
to put it back and show you I do hair. It's been a year since I done that one, but I do piercings too.
Okay. What do you have pierced? How many tattoos you have? Your mom?
Yeah, it's just too much.
What's going on with that situation?
I feel like I could do it by myself.
But you know, too.
Crayons and stuff. I'm using him. I'm using like a monster corporation, just because we know kids out here are kind of like.
But this generation is going.
Yeah, it's
changing.
It's hard for that to be like, you can go and do something stupid all day, but for you to use and build up your anger and everything to go and make your body like a mechanical machine, then that whole it's just like you understand yourself and your strength more with God. So pretty much.
What's good, YouTube? In today's video, you know what I'm saying, we have
Elana,
you know what I'm saying? I like your hair.
Appreciate you. It's a wig.
It's a wig?
Yeah,
you ain't gotta
put it back and show you I do hair too.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a mohawk.
Shit, I need my dreads twisted. You never know, bro. Hey, I didn't know you do hair.
Yeah, I do hair. I do extension work.
All right, everybody that's in the video, that's watching the video, she do hair. So you know what I'm saying, if y'all ever need y'all hair done, hit her up. Where could they find you? Like,
I do boxing classes. I do street dance artwork type of helping, like, so you involve yourself more. I know how to cook. If people
what can you cook?
Classes.
Every female said they can cook. Like, what can you cook? Like,
anything. If we could, it's basically whatever. If you got like a type of like hands-on training, so it's basically we keep on. If it didn't come out the first time, we just keep on trying till it comes out.
Okay. How long you been?
Self-involuntary work. Just to get our hands wet and to like keep some business and opening. I'm trying to get into a business in a flea market.
Ooh, the flea market. Okay.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
How old are you?
Multimedia. I'm 29.
29. How long you been out? Well, you say you ain't really out here, huh?
I barely started coming out, just to try to get myself into like more involuntary businessing with people around me and stuff.
Hopefully this can help you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
I do tattoo work. I do piercings.
Can you show them?
Yeah, it's been a year since I done that one, but I do piercings too.
Okay. What do you have pierced? How many tattoos you have?
Just these two I did. Yeah.
Dang, I see you have like necklaces and stuff. It look like you in arts and craft.
Yeah, pretty much creativity.
Are you spiritual? It look like you have good energy. I'm not gonna lie. You give me good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. Maybe you believe you close with the Lord. Like,
it's cause like you go on the street and you don't really see kids doing anything productive. And I know we got the YMC and all that, but people need to be more outgoing and try to just be on the street, just like that one song Outside and all that.
What, about Young Boy?
Yeah, so
Outside Today?
One of my homeboys that passed away, he that was one of his like idols he looked up to.
Who, Young Boy?
Yeah, Young Boy. So that's what
Well, you said you were a street dancer?
Yeah, I used to do dance in high school.
Dang, okay.
I usually do it for myself, like awareness for like my esteem and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much that's why I'm pursuing things, and I had kids a little bit. Like maybe 3 years ago, I had kids, so I'm just trying to keep myself up and just trying.
Well, you keeping us? How old is your kids, if you don't mind?
I have a 2-year-old, and I think she's like I think almost a year.
Do you have close connections with your kids?
Yeah.
Do you have any baby daddy or husband situation? Like, what's going on with that?
Actually, I plan on just staying a single mom.
You want to stay a single mom?
Yeah, it's just too much.
What's going on with that situation?
I feel like I could do it by myself.
But you know, 2 parents in the household is usually like how it goes, though. You know, like
not really.
Not always, but you know, you don't think that's how, or what? Is it just certain things that you just been through where you just feel like you can't deal with it no more from a dude, and you just want to just do it by yourself?
I don't want no more kids like that, where they don't have their daddy. So pretty much, it's just self spiritual thing to me, like to keep my word to myself. So that's pretty much how I feel about all of that.
How you been making your money?
Pretty much, I do chores. I used to cut grass. I just try to keep like something around me, if anything. Right now, I don't really care because, you know, I got at least I'm chilling. So pretty much, I'm just trying to keep somebody seeing me. If that's, you know.
You want people to see you?
Yeah, that's why I sit out here sometimes and I just be chilling and shit.
So you just trying, you want a dude to pick you up, and you know what I'm saying?
I had did a lot of shit where it was a rap thing too.
Yeah.
I do rap.
Okay.
And it was a rap activist promotion. So I had this whole thing with love and hatred that I pulled in rock music into it.
Damn.
To keep it more evolved, because I went to a hood down the street, and you know, sometimes ghetto people, we just don't know like that, or we do, but it's still love and hatred that we gotta keep pulling on back and forth.
Yeah.
So it kind of made me sad that, you know, it's still that consistency of racism and stuff out here, even when you don't see it. So the whole time I'm over here, I'm causing a big ass scene everywhere, and I'm over here saying things, and at the end of the day, I'm still myself, because it's not that really. You
shouldn't be out here, man. You smart. You seem like you really shouldn't be out here.
You know, it's not. At the end of the day, you see homeless people everywhere, and at the end of the day,
some of them choose to be out here though. Don't get me wrong.
It's everything. You know, you can't sit there and say that you can't do shit for yourself. At the end of the day, I made some shit. I wanted to be in the army for one point, so I made a part of my life as today. I got into making biochemicals because the streets need medicine.
Yeah.
I got into doing drugs a little bit too. I'm not gonna lie.
These drugs what kind of did it for you?
At the end of the day, it's fucked up to the point it's so sexual out here. You know that? So the only time that we're really doing drugs is because we're trying to get away from pain
and cope with the situation.
Cope with it. So at the end of the day, it's just understanding each other. So I opened a viewing on that too. I got on Instagram Lives and I told them the story about why drugs are in the street. And I hope people realize that, you know, it's just talking.
What drugs, if you don't mind like telling, what drugs did you have problems with?
Not really anything, just marijuana.
Do dudes ever try to hit on you and like?
Plenty of times, yeah.
How do you just be like, nah, bro, I'm good, like actually, get away from me?
Actually,
Or
know,
sometimes it just depends on the situation, the dude.
it just depends. If I want to meet somebody, then yeah. But at the end of the day, I learned to just cope with myself. So
How do you make your money out here, if you don't mind me asking?
making money, I just make something shake. Somebody gives me $1, I'm coping. I get a soda. Sometimes people now people are buying me food. So
You need clothes?
I got clothes. Some people give me clothes.
Shoes?
Yeah, I got these from the trash the other day. But it's just things I find.
Those cleaner than hey.
Yeah, those,
Got the Air Force
Been a
One, you know what
while.
I'm saying?
It's been a while since it's been like that. Yeah. But in the end of everything, I just never give up and find something to do.
You don't have no
because
phone, nothing?
The world is a treasure. That's how I feel. The world is a treasure.
What's your name for the people that's watching?
Eliana.
Eliana. And ain't nothing you have, no Cash App, no phone, no Facebook, no nothing. You just off the grid.
I'm off the grid right now because I'm trying to restart up. Pretty much, I have a new task that I'm working on, and it's gonna be the last time I used the Hawk for a movement. I used Venom for a movement. I'm using David, the crayon. Remember the David, the crazy kid with the East crayons and stuff. I'm using him. I'm using like a Monster Corporation, just because we know, kids out here are kind of like.
But this generation is going.
Yeah, it's
changing.
It's hard for that to be like. You can go and do something stupid all day, but for you to use and build up your anger and everything to go and make your body like a mechanical machine, then that whole is just like you understand yourself and your strength more with God. So pretty much, I guess look me up, Aaliyah 90.
Aaliyah 90. How many followers you have or anything?
Nothing yet. Everything is unknown.
Well, you gonna
to
grow
me.
it. Hopefully everybody that's watching can hit you up for hair, anything. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
You find me, I bring my stuff with me. I got right now. I just gotta come up. So
You graduated?
Graduated, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Cause you don't seem like
I just graduated high school, pretty much.
But you seem like you got common sense, bro. You don't seem like you really.
I'm trying to get into graffiti. So if anybody can help me with some graffiti work, let me know, cause I don't know about that. Trying to get into some crazy things. If you know anything, if you have anything, like any talents.
I seen your hands. I ain't gonna lie. I have to ask you about that.
Yeah, it's because I colored my hair.
The dog will do it. It look like you went paintballing. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm the right route.
Say, have you actually been through? What you mean different?
A different freak. I'm a different freak.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't ever say that I'm a tragic person. I don't take things tragically, even if they do sound that bad. I don't take it as tragic.
I don't know why you be like,
Me and my baby father had got into an argument, right?
Yeah.
He was like, "How did you get home so fast?" I was like, "What do you mean? I got home from a coworker, mind you."
Who we got?
I'm Keandre.
Where you from?
I'm from Houston.
Alright, how old you is?
I'm 26.
Alright, so like, give them a rundown. You know what I'm saying? She was walking y'all like.
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
just walking to the store per usual, but I mean, shit, it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing out here but getting to work, staying in school, working out.
What you be doing? Where you work?
I work
If you don't mind sharing that, like.
I don't mind at all. I work at American Deli.
How that is?
Annoying, I ain't gonna lie.
For
but
real?
It's cool. I like helping my customers. I like customer service. It's cool.
Any kids?
I have one.
Okay.
And I have a 2-year-old girl.
Oh shit.
And mind you, she's very smart. She's on it.
She look just like you?
Yeah, she's my twin, literally.
You got siblings?
Yeah, I have your siblings, actually more than that on my dad's side.
How that
They're
is? Like,
all
you close?
girls. Yeah. So I still trying to take part of like being ahead of some shit. So I keep us close. Very spiritual.
For real? You believe in like the horoscope? I'm a Cancer, so like.
Oh, you're a Cancer, I'm an Aquarius.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
believe in it, but it's cool to just name and be like, oh, what's your sign?
Yeah.
But most definitely, I don't be doing shit. I stay out the way, honestly. But let me tell y'all something.
That's what y'all all say though, but like,
No,
I'm sure you be.
seriously,
You look like you be fighting?
Of course.
You like, for real, you got videos?
I don't fight like
When the
that.
last time you got in a fight?
Like, okay, so let me tell you. I had gotten in a fight with a dude at the store. Like,
A dude?
down the street, yeah. Literally, fist fight.
He was hitting you back?
Yeah, we was fighting.
Ah, that's
So
wild.
toe to toe. And some man and his wife was looking at us like through the window.
Yeah.
And the man had got out the car. He was like, "Hey, y'all stop that fight." And I was like, "Nah, he got me for you don't disrespect me."
Why y'all was fighting though? This was your boyfriend, your ex,
No,
like.
this was the motherfucker who worked in the store.
Nah, but it had to be a reason he wanted to lay his hands. No dude that don't like you finna just lay their hands on you.
Because I'm gonna my truth, my peace, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever's on
Nah,
my
for real.
name, I'm gonna stand on it and I'm gonna protect it.
But what happened?
He wasn't gonna let me get no cigars, and I didn't need the last time. So I was trying to understand why you trying to ID shit. He started talking shit, so I started throwing shit, and he came from
in the store.
There. Yeah, he came from behind the door. He said, "We try to do something." He walked up on me. I just
You wild like that?
Yeah,
For real?
I'm cool. I'm sweet and all, but I'm wild.
And bro, just like he ain't called the cops, nothing.
No,
Cops.
my
That
boyfriend
shit.
came up there, and he had love. Right before my boyfriend.
But he came up with the blick or something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But he wasn't ready for that.
That's the first time you was in a situation like that?
No, that's never my first time. I'm always a fighter. I've been a fighter.
How you don't got no videos?
I'm not that kind of fighter.
What's your record?
Me?
Yeah, your fight record.
My fighting record.
If you had to destroy it out there,
Honestly,
like what?
I'm gonna give it a 0.
A 0?
A 0 because first of all, I'm a private fighter. I
Yeah.
fight privately. Public,
Like lock up in a room?
Yeah, lock up in
Hey,
a room.
get your one in and then walk out?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a space I can tell you.
You ain't trying to get jumped and all of that.
Exactly.
Nah, I feel
I
you.
need my
So what you like? I ain't gonna say you in the
in these streets, but let me tell you something. When you gotta eat, you gotta eat. You have to do something.
All right, so I'm gonna title this video different because you're not homeless. Clearly, you got the pink.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You
definitely
dripped up.
different.
Can we get like a 360 or something like the fit?
Of course. Yeah, I mean, I look a little off right now, but this is just cool.
We not gonna title this video because you're not home. You're not no homeless freak.
No, but I am definitely different. Just
What you mean different?
a different freak. I'm a different freak.
Bruh, tell me about another fight. That's crazy. Niggas slapped you?
Oh, let me tell you about a different fight.
Nah, tell me. So okay, so like you got crazy ass like baby daddy situations. Anything niggas hitting your DMs? Anything crazy like?
Ooh, let me tell y'all a crazy ass situation. Me and
I
my
don't know why you be like,
Me and my baby father
damn.
had got into an argument, right?
Yeah.
One night when I came home from work, he was like, "How did you get home so fast?" I was like, "What do you mean? I got home from a coworker, mind you."
How old your baby daddy is? If you don't mind me
He's
asking.
a year under me. He's like
Is he
25.
childish? Is he mature? Like is he in the streets? Is he a scammer?
I don't
Right,
people
like-
that's in the streets.
For
I'm
real?
very strict on that. I don't like all that.
You got a daughter.
Yeah.
You seem like a good mother. I'm sure you don't want your.
I don't want her around none of that.
I forgot you had a daughter.
Dumbass shit. And I got a daughter. If I had a son, maybe I'll allow a little.
Trying to toughen him up a little bit, but.
No, exactly. I can't allow that. But
Yeah.
I'm very strict about who I date.
hmm
And when it comes down to dating, I really don't give a fuck either. I ain't gonna lie. You don't have to have everything.
Yeah.
Because I don't. I'm still working up. Even if I did, like, I still wouldn't look at you different if you didn't have us. You know?
Well, so what happened? You said that he said that
Yeah,
you pulled
I
up
came
quick or
home.
some shit.
I came home. He's like, "How you get home so fast?" And I was like, "What do you mean? I got a ride from my coworkers. They're Mexican." He's like,
I'm
"No,
dead.
no. He got in my face, right? When he got in my face, I was like, no. Just chill. I'm not trying to fight tonight. Y'all, he jacked me up. And he threw me on the floor. And I was like, whoa. Really? So I got up and started touching.
Your dude did that?
Yeah, I got up and started
That was his first time, like for real, like him laying his hands on you.
No.
That you want to damn. I know you ain't trying to get all that's too personal, but
Exactly,
seem,
that's what I'm saying.
you seem like you've been through it. You know what I'm saying?
Of course I've been through it, but trust me, I get past it too.
What about like family? Cool with your mom, dad? Everything good on that?
Family is good.
That's good.
Most definitely.
So what's up?
I'm a family-oriented person.
For real?
I
Yeah,
like
you said
being
you were-
around more family than strangers. If I feel like I've been around strangers too long and I'm away from my family, I'm finna damn near do whatever I have to do to get back home.
So like your baby dad, y'all still?
Oh yeah, we're still.
That's good. It's good to see a father. You know what I'm saying? I hope he's in his like, you know.
Yeah,
Shit getting crazy nowadays, you know.
She makes sure that she keeps her dad around for sure. She's too.
Would you ever put your baby dad on child support?
Hell no.
Never in life.
Just like-
I'm just asking.
But
I didn't
no,
run into girls
I'm
that'll
not
do
even
it quick.
gonna lie,
Quick.
No, I wouldn't because the process not even worth it. You putting all these white people, not even white people. You putting all these people in your business and they not even y'all. It's just opinions. They don't even know what's really going on. So I say, yeah, I'm the right route.
Say, have you actually been through some tragic shit?
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't ever say that I'm a tragic person. I don't take things tragically, even if they do sound that bad. I don't take it as tragic.
Yeah.
So I'm the type of light-hearted person. Like shit probably come my way and I treat it like it ain't nothing. That's my life. I work. The flaming depths. I'm just playing for
Sure. All right, you know what I'm saying? What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we have Cali, you know what I'm saying? I seen her walking with her dog. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was a stray dog. I thought you know what I'm saying?
No, that's
So you said you was from Cali, huh?
yeah. I'm going to California.
Dang, how long you been in Cali?
I've been in Cali 26 years of my life.
26 years. What made you come to Houston?
I'm just where my family from, and I just want to see what that Southern love about.
Video we have.
Ayesha.
How you been?
I've been doing good. Much
Let's
better.
get into how you been, you know, let's
Well, I've been able to go to the doctor and start a new way of taking care of myself. So I've been doing pretty good.
okay, and how's that going? What did the doctor say? Like, are you going through any situations, battling any illnesses
Well,
from
right
being
now,
out on the
it's
streets?
Just stress.
And you know what they say, stress is the silent killer.
Yeah, it is. And being on the street, it is stressful. It is very stressful. So they have me on a stress regimen.
Can you tell them how long you've been on the streets for the people that don't know you?
For about 10 years.
10?
Yeah, about 10.
And you have kids?
No, not right now.
But you was going through family problems.
Yeah.
And
I
how's...
just lost my father, and my mom is having problems.
Wait, you lost your father?
Yeah, I did. I lost my father.
Sorry to hear that, Ayesha. When you lost your father?
I lost him 3 years ago.
Are you still battling that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is drugs sometimes helping you cope with the situation, or are you trying to stay off of that too?
I'm trying to balance out.
Okay. We see you got some new polo slides.
Yeah, they just gave me those.
Who?
The lady that is my care now.
Oh, you got a care. Why don't you have a Cash App? Is there any way we're gonna have to figure out how to start a donation for you and help you out, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, what about that? Like, why don't you have any situation like a phone, a Cash App?
Well, I haven't been able to get a phone right now because I'm still going through a transition right now of getting back on my feet and really just getting back into taking care of myself and getting with my care and balancing out with my care. So it's taking some time. I'm just where my family from, and I just want to see what that Southern love about.
For real? So wait, you graduated all of that?
Yeah, I went to Cal Poly. Shout out to Cal Poly.
All right, bet. You got any like baby daddy situations? Because you know what I'm saying, I've been running into a lot of females, and they usually have baby daddy situations off rip.
We're best friends actually, so no.
That's good.
I just got a situation as far as like I had 2 sisters. R.I.P. to rock stars. They passed away. So
Damn, sorry to hear that.
just, raising 6 other kids.
You have 6 kids?
Not, I didn't have mom, but yeah, I had sisters and they died. So I think that was like 15.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
This was recent?
Yeah, this is recent in 2023.
Sorry to hear that. Damn. Like,
I know, right?
was it like, you know what I'm saying, were y'all close?
Oh, we was really close. Me and my sister was 9 months apart, and then I had an older sister, so of course it was like very sentimental.
You don't seem like you seem like you got, I ain't gonna lie, like I run into people, you said you're not homeless, but I've been running into people that say they're not homeless, and it seems like they just be out of it, like,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying, your toes done, you look, you ain't bad, like.
It's not, you gotta have a grip on this world, you gotta have a strong mind, you gotta have a starving mind.
You believe in God?
I believe highly in God.
That's good. You pray every day?
Every day, I meditate,
You meditate? That's what I'm trying to get into.
Yeah, that's what's
I got ADHD, I can't meditate.
What? That's a lie. See, that help you.
Nah, that ain't a lie. I really had that.
Help you with it. All you gotta do is sit down, clear your mind, think about the goodness, and everything good come to you. Manifest it in your life.
I feel that, but I tried to meditate. I just can't sit still for that long.
Why?
I just can't.
It's easy.
I think that's why I do YouTube though,
Hey, YouTube is the shit right now.
Facts. Getting into how you make your money. Okay. Do you feel like in a couple of years you could probably get out of this situation?
Yeah, I feel like I could. Yeah.
What do you feel like it's gonna take?
Just what's going on now. Just really making sure that I stay on the regimen that I am, my stress regimen. Just basically going to the doctor.
What's keeping you stressed out like this?
Just all of the aggravation of different people trying to push back on me and lay back on me and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just that if you ain't, and, you don't have what you need, and then some people will take it from you.
Yeah.
So it's just basically all that.
You have to, what about, so now that you and your dad, well, you said your dad passed away, now that your dad passed away, what about your mom? I know you had a crazy situation. Is your mom like?
She's going through a stressful part of displacement. She's going through displacement, and I'm going through displacement too. We're both going through a series of displacement stress.
So are y'all taking it out in each other sometimes?
Yeah.
Have you and your mom ever been in a real fight?
No. We had to separate for a little while.
When are y'all gonna try to kind of like link back together and try to, you know?
I don't know. Once we all...
You should try to figure out and get close with your family.
Once we get back on our feet separately, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to take
How much money would you say you made this month? Because I haven't seen you in a minute.
I haven't really done anything. I've been at the doctor. I've been in the doctor's office.
Dang.
I've been at the doctor.
So I know you happy that you out seeing the light now, huh?
Yeah, I went into the hospital. So
what? You have insurance?
Well, I have Medicare and Medicaid.
Okay.
Yeah, I went into the hospital so I could get my medication and stuff like that. So once I get I'm on my medication now, so I'm feeling a lot better.
Dang, was it expensive?
Yeah.
Thank God that you have, you know, God on your side.
Yeah.
What about family, brothers, siblings?
No, not right.
I remember you said your sister, right?
Yeah, my older sister.
How is she doing?
She's doing pretty good. She's doing fair. She's doing good.
What's her name again?
Sheila.
Do you think she can ever see the video?
I don't know, maybe.
If she was to reach out and she wanted to connect back with you and take you out to where she lives, you think she live in a different state?
Yeah, pretty much.
You think y'all would probably like connect, you know, you think y'all could probably be close again?
Maybe.
But you said your displacement is what's keeping you out here on the streets.
Well, now I'm not on the streets, I'm with my care. So with my care, I don't have to worry about being on the street.
Yeah. Man, you shouldn't be out here, you know?
Yeah.
You seem like a teacher or something. You give me like, you know, motherly vibes. What's stopping you from having a kid in the near future? What's stopping you from doing stuff like that?
It's just basically being stable enough to have them. To have at least have
So do you want kids?
Yeah, I do.
And how old are you? 20?
I'm 45.
45?
Yeah, I'm 45.
And you still want kids?
Yeah, I do.
And you just need to get stable.
Yeah, basically.
What would you name your kids if you could, like, have kids? Well, you're going to have kids in the future. But, like, you know, like I know, like you said, right now you're not stable. So if you could have kids, what do you want to name them, like?
I don't know.
Boy or girl?
I haven't thought about it.
Dang. What are you doing for 4th of July?
Basically just relaxing, trying to have some fun, that's all.
You got friends out here?
Yeah.
When the last time you seen Rudy and them?
I saw Rudy the other day. He just passed by, yesterday. He's been out here back and forth too. He's doing pretty good.
You think it's gonna get dangerous out here?
I don't think so.
So you really in this area a lot? Like, well, you've been in the hospital, but you from this area?
Yeah.
Is it somewhat dangerous?
Well,
Can you tell me the craziest situation you ever been in this area? Like a fight? Have you ever seen a shootout? Have you personally ever been in a crazy situation?
Yeah, they have had a shootout before.
So can we get into detail a little bit about it?
Well, this guy got shot in his back with a 12 gauge.
Make sure y'all smash the light.
Yeah, they got shot.
Chinatown. We in Chinatown right now, by the way. You said what?
He got shot in his back with a 12 gauge.
Oh my gosh, how?
Coming out, jumping over somebody's gate.
He got shot in the back with a 12 gauge?
Yeah, he jumped over his gate because man came into his backyard, was trying to get in his house, and he ran out to get away from him. He was shot him in the back. He shot him in his back with a 12 gauge.
Wow. Did he pass away?
No, he actually made it.
What did you do?
I'm nothing.
Were you just sitting there like in shock?
Yeah, I was.
Was the cops around?
No. They called the ambulance and took him to the hospital.
What?
Yeah.
That's these trenches for real, huh?
Yeah.
And you just was sitting there like, this is normal? Like, this is nothing to me?
It's not normal, but that was what happened way back in the day. Those were the old times that we had a lot of problems out here. But now it's getting a whole lot better. It is. It's getting a whole lot better.
Man. Well, before we wrap it up, any good speech that you want to give to them that, you know, for the people that really don't know you, a quick message, motivational message,
always
anything?
Keep your head up and don't let nobody bring you down. What you decide to do is what you decide to do. And don't let nobody sway you from it. Especially if it's a good idea.
Do you feel like you've been getting brung down a little bit recently?
Yeah, I have.
Hopefully you seeing me, you know, that lifted you up a little bit,
Yeah,
you know?
It did.
You know, hopefully, you know, seeing you was always a blessing.
Yeah.
Always, because anytime you're out here, it's just like you seeing another day.
Yeah.
You You know, and that's how I look at it. So, you know, and the people in the comments being asking about you. So, tell everybody you said, hey, you know.
Thank you.
And
How y'all doing?
Pretty, you know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
That's going to wrap it up, y'all. We're going to see her in the next one. All right, let's get it.
Well, I do hair. I went to school for HVAC, so I know how to do plumbing and stuff.
All right, bet.
And I'm a bartender. That's what
You a
I'm doing
bartender?
currently. Yes.
For sure, for sure.
Bartender.
Nah, you cool peoples, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen you walking. I was like, bro, I ran into one girl yesterday. She looked like she was on some type of drug. I don't even know.
No, I don't do drugs. It doesn't, like, it keeps your mind cloudy. You can't make clear decisions, you know. And you need to make clear decisions in this world, you know. You're living in a hard time.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You seem like you don't do drugs, though. Like, you seem like you...
I smoke weed.
But weed, that's from the earth. You chilling.
Yeah, but Houston make it feel like it's illegal,
But
you know?
nah, you from Cali. That's crazy. I'm from New Orleans, but I came from New Orleans down here when Hurricane Katrina hit. So I've been down here for a nice little minute.
How you like it?
It's cool. I've been down here for a minute, so... But at the same time, I know my area is like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I don't like being in just... That's why I've been doing this, you know, like, I feel like, I don't know, bro. I just been running into some people where it's like, I be giving people money sometimes. I have to realize, like, I ain't trying to feed people addiction, you know?
Yeah.
But like I told you, I believe in God.
Yeah.
I feel like God put me on a journey to do this, you know what I'm saying? Get people's story. Hopefully y'all story can motivate somebody.
Yeah,
That's really the goal.
Stay
like
in your faith, stay strong, you know, believe in something, because I don't bash, even though I'm a Christian. They say there's one guy and he go by many names, so you should never bash anybody, and try your best to be kind. That's what I'm gonna say in this world. We need a lot more kinder people. That's it.
Yeah, you seem like a kind person. You look like also you can fight.
Yeah.
You can fight. You got hands?
Yeah, I got video.
Show me a video.
Oh, I gotta get it out of my purse. But I'll show you a video. I had video fight last summer right here.
I can show it. Like, can we see it on camera? Oh, that's too federal.
I got a few fights actually. This thing going down.
She said she gonna show us the fights, y'all. We about to see what's up. I see you got your piercings.
Yeah, no, I'm mad. This one came out. I'm ready to go get a piercing again.
You gotta get that, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get more tats. Like, yeah.
How many tattoos you got?
Only 2.
What? Artwork.
You can draw?
A little bit.
So what you into though? What you be getting into? Like,
I told you I'm a rock star. I like to party. Show me where the finest parties at here in Houston. That's what I like.
I be ducked off. I'm where the money at.
I'm trying to get me some.
Man, you gonna be up there soon.
Yeah, so.
Hopefully, I'm saying this interview go crazy. I ain't gonna lie. My last couple of videos been going crazy, but all right, listen. I'm gonna be straight up with you. It's been they be prostitutes, but now listen. When I interview them, the story is meaningful. Like, you could tell, like, we really getting somewhere. But they be homeless prostitutes. You not no prostitute.
That's a choice. Because with this world, a lot of people like fast money. A lot of people don't want to work. A lot of people don't want a career. You know?
Yeah, but like, also, I don't know. You think it's the generation? How old you is?
Yeah, it's a generation. I'm 80s baby.
Oh.
I know I don't look like it, but 80s baby, we still out here killing it.
You killing it. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? You don't look bad.
I don't know.
Like,
it's like
you out here doing your thing.
Instagram.
I'm sure dudes be hollering at you. What you be telling them? Like, nah, bro, keep it pushing.
I be telling them I'm from hell. They from hell. You don't fuck with me, I'm from hell. The flaming depths. No, I'm just playing for real though.
All right, y'all. That's probably gonna end the video. You know what I'm saying? She cool peoples. What you said your name was?
My name is Callie.
All right, bet. And you know what I'm saying? Her dog. Can we get like a little 360 or something? You know what I'm saying? A little thumbnail. All right. See y'all in the next one.
The feet on you or touch my feet. Everybody like, feet. So a guy will give you more money because he don't want you to look at him weird. He wants to pay you compensation for what he wants. And he wants you to do it in a respectful way of making him happy. But he wants your feet. Like, I've had some men really do some weird ass shit with my feet. But I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him for 13 years. Proud of this guy. I haven't been there for 4 years.
You go down there for Mardi Gras?
Nope. I'm never going back.
How come?
Because it's bad memories.
What? But that's home though. How you like what?
Home is way bigger. And right now home is where my child is. So this is home. Nope.
Yeah, I guess. What's good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? I ran into. She seemed hungry, you know what I'm saying? What you do? Where you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
So what you be getting into? Where you know what I'm saying? What made you come down to Houston?
Katrina sent me from New Orleans to Houston, Council, but this real show, I work. I was out of school.
Okay, what you tell them about? Tell them about your business. That's.
I want my business.
So,
Came out here. Never thought I'd be doing drugs, y'all.
you said drugs?
Started doing powder. Been powder for 13 years. Powder girls got out here for 4 years.
But do you be out here selling too though? To make a couple of dollars here and there?
Yeah, every now and then. I'm not where you approach me. I don't want no man just pulling up outside and like, how much? Hell no, that ain't how you approach me. Me and him is good. He take care of his child. We go separate ways.
So you just on the street? You just in the street right now, just trying to thug it. So you want fast money?
Yeah, I think everybody, a lot of people want fast money.
But
want no slow money.
yeah, how much money is you talking though? Like,
I mean, I want as much money as I can get.
$100 is not a lot. $100 is not fast money. That's not a lot of money.
I never said $100 was fast money. I never said $100 was a lot of money.
So what's a lot of money to you? What we talking? Like, if some dude pulled up right now, boom, and offered $35, like,
$35.
yeah.
I walk out. We already selling ourselves short from being out here in the streets anyway. So why would I accept $35? I might not have nothing in my pocket. But if a nigga pull up on me, somebody got 35, I'm gonna walk the fuck out. Got pregnant my first child. My first child at 33. So after I had my baby, I still decided I want to be high. So I'm having some powder. They didn't agree with me, but I still wanted to high. I still wanted to high. So I decided I'm on to the crack rock.
You still close? You still talk to your kid?
Yeah, no, that's it.
All right.
I decided to go give me a crack rock. Been smoking crack for almost 3 years.
You still on it?
Yeah.
What can make you get off of it?
Nothing about me on. Me myself actually wanting to stop. I ain't ready. When was your first time in my whole life? Lost everything. I used to get through sound homes. Lost my car, lost my house. Could lost my child. I just down my house. And then me out here in the streets, selling pussy, trying to buy crack.
How much you make? How much you say you make a month? Or like, you know what I'm saying, a
how
week?
much I make. I make good money now. How much I make.
You mess with every dude you see out here, or is it just like, I'm sure like, I read, I know that's what I'm saying, but you know what's crazy? It's like, my channel growing, so I'm still getting used to this. This shit be uncomfortable for me sometimes, like I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to get myself back together.
How long you think that's gonna take? It look like you said though, look, you know what I'm saying? You got your slide, your Nike, lashes.
Yeah, what you do is how you do it. You gotta still love yourself at the end of the day. You gotta still want yourself to look like what you do.
Where you sleep?
In hotels. And I ain't no hotel. I don't sleep. I got my mama's house. I go to my mama's house.
Can you stand up? Like, can we get it like a little 360 or something? You say you from New Orleans, huh? You didn't go down there for Mardi Gras?
Nope. I never went back.
How come?
Because
What? But that's home though. How you like what?
home is way back. Right now, home is where my child is. So it's home.
Do you want to be a part of my YouTube interview?
Oh yeah, everybody knows me.
Well, you said they call you what?
Either Wet Eye
Wet Eye.
or like my name's Marissa though. Yeah.
You do have nice eyes, by the way.
Thank you. I got a black eye.
What happened?
Well, I was on 45 and somebody tried to kidnap me.
You swear to God. Bitch. You trying to be on my YouTube? You trying to be on my YouTube channel? I do YouTube. You want to be on my YouTube? Yeah? So you've been dancing for it?
I guess like 18 to like 27.
Dang. Why you stop?
Because I got to a major car accident.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? In today's video we have, alright, you know, before we get into the video, you know what I'm saying, I seen her out here. I just pulled up on her, so can you kind of get in the shade a little bit? So where are you from? Is this area dangerous? Am I good? You know what I'm saying? Am I safe to interview? Bet. Alright, so have you been out here before? You run this area a little bit? For real?
Yeah.
Can you fight? Alright, so can you talk to them? Can you kind of give them a rundown where you're from? What you get into, you know? Shout out your Cash App, yo, PayPal, Instagram, whatever you have that you want to shout out.
From Southwest. I'm a wrestler.
Okay.
Everybody know me over here.
For real? What they know you by? I like your tattoo on your neck, by the way.
Whatever.
Oh, you got another tattoo?
Yeah.
Can we look at him? Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
Can we see the one on your neck? You into art?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did you not trying to, you know what I'm saying? Did you play sports? You got a nice little shape, you know, obviously. Can we get a little 360? I see you got the fit, you know. The cookies. You got the cookies drip on.
Yeah.
You be sparking up?
Yeah, I'm a cash app. Boss Barbie 59.
Boss Barbie 59?
Yeah, 59, 59, how you want to say it?
And Instagram?
Instagram? I don't know Instagram. I think it's the same thing, actually.
So, did you grow up out here? Can you kind of give us a rundown on how you grew up and like your lifestyle?
Out here, but I grew up in Caney, which isn't too far from here.
You have any siblings?
I have 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Are y'all close?
So.
When the last time you like kind of got in touch with them or seen them?
Well, I talk to my brother, my oldest brother, every now and then, but I don't get to like really talk to him too much. My sister, she, you know, in the past, like she's young.
You said she's young?
Yeah, she's young.
You want to kind of like take a little walk down there?
Yeah.
While we talk? So, when you say she's young, like, what do you mean? Like,
Well, she was young, so like, you know, in her own life, she's trying to figure out life, I guess.
how old is she?
Like 25 or something?
25. We could like, once we get to this truck, we could just wrap around and like keep doing a circle and do like a little talk. So, how old are you said?
I am? I'm
Yeah.
32.
You said you 32? You don't look 32. You aging very well, aging backwards. You know what they say. So like, what you do to stay fit, stay, you know?
Well, I mean, I work at Pizza Hut, but I mean, I used to dance, but I walk everywhere I go, so that's how I stay fit.
How long you been dancing for?
I danced from like 18 to like 27.
Dang. Why you stop?
Because I got to a major car accident in 2015, and I haven't been away that hard.
Dang. Can we kind of like, I ain't trying to get into like, talking about the accident, really kind of bring up like PTSD and all of that?
I mean, I have
I never been in an accident ever in my life.
Really?
No, and I don't want to be in one.
That's good though.
But you was about to say what?
I was like, that's good.
No, you was about to say something about PTSD. Want to keep
I
walking?
mean, I have PTSD from like my childhood and stuff, but like, not like from that.
Oh, from just like how family treat.
Sexual assault, you know,
Oh.
family.
Do you kind of want to go into detail? Like not
No.
not on that. Not but that like as in just like family though. Like, well, did you grow up with your mom, your dad?
Well, I grew up like different parents. Like,
How was your household?
It was kind of rough. You know, I got beat a lot.
Oh, sorry to hear
I
that.
ran away a lot. You know.
Do you think it kind of like, do you feel like it taught you a lot in life now? Like, do you think, like looking back at it, do you think you regret everything, or do you think you independent?
Yeah.
How to get it out here? And
Get how I live.
are you kind of friends with a lot of people out here?
Oh yeah, everybody knows me.
Well, then you said they call you what?
Either wet eye
Wet eye.
or like my name is Marissa though. But, you know,
You do have nice eyes, by the way.
thank you. And I got a black eye.
What happened?
Well, I was on 45 and some dude tried to kidnap me.
I swear to God.
I swear. And I jumped out the truck while I was moving after he
Wait.
punched me. I
But
turned my
was
head.
y'all like talking though a little bit?
No,
Did he try to?
I didn't know him. I didn't
He just
know him.
randomly tried to pick you up and kidnap you.
Yeah, he did.
So what?
I turned my head and all of a sudden I felt a big ass punch in the back of my head. And then I turned around again and he hit me again and blood just started pouring from my face. And I looked at him. I just started begging for my life.
Walk a little bit.
And I'm like, I looked at him, looked at the door handle, grabbed the door handle, I dove out.
You got kidnapped? What?
I dove out and then he took off, so.
Do dudes out here be trying to flirt with you a lot? And just,
Of course.
and what you be saying, what you be doing? Like,
That
what
would
you,
be entertainment. Sometimes if they ain't about no money, then I ain't trying to hear it.
and so like, would you consider yourself on the streets? You not on the streets? Are you? What would you say you doing? Like, what would you consider? Are you grinding, hustler, making your money?
I'm grinding.
Are you gonna try to start a business? I like your hair, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You got, they look like you do hair or something.
No, I don't do hair. I do my own hair, yeah. Dye it like but no, I mean, I'm in a rough situation right now. Like, I was kind of like, I did have a place to stay and shit like that, but now I'm staying at a hotel. So I have to pay for it every day.
And like what's going on?
I mean, I still got my job and stuff, but it's just like, you know,
Talk to the subscribers. They here to help you, because if you be honest with them, they're going to probably want to help you even more. So
Yeah.
what's going on?
I mean, it's kind of feel like I went through a bad breakup, and like I was staying with this couple down the street here, and then they're just like, they were on my ass about like little petty stuff, and I'm like, dude, like you know, if I gotta pay rent, I will, like, you know, I'm just
Just give you a break for a minute.
Yeah.
You just got out of a relationship?
Yeah.
Dang, how long were you in a relationship for?
For a good, like, year almost.
What happened? Was it him or you?
We had the same birthday. We just clashed shit too much, and he tried to play me, you know?
How did he try to play you?
Like, using me, and basically that was it.
With what? Like,
my money, like, he used me up for my money, and then, like...
you have any kids?
No, I don't have no kids.
That's good. Well, not saying that's good, like, as in, like, that's good, but, like, kids is a blessing, but I'm just saying, like, because if you ain't ready, you ain't ready. Me, personally, I ain't ready.
Well, I don't honestly think I can have kids. I can get pregnant, yes, but my body, I don't think can carry it.
Oh, okay. Man, how long you been out here? Is this a bad area, good area? Would you say it's crap? Chill?
This is a bad area.
Bad area?
Especially
Like,
at nighttime, you know what I mean?
so during the day, it's kind of calm, it's chill?
Yeah.
Nobody finna just crash out?
That's by a lot, so everybody's chill.
You want to kind of walk one more time a little bit? One more circle, and then we should be able to, you know?
Yeah.
So, like you said, you broke up with your dude. Are y'all trying to get back together? What's the situation with that?
We're friends from culture.
Would you ever start, like, OnlyFans?
I would, but I've actually tried to start OnlyFans. It's just I don't know how to do that simple, like, the payment part of it. Like, I think they said that you have to have, like, a PayPal or something.
Wait, say it because we can't hear you. You said what?
I said, I don't know how to set up the payment part of it, like, get it rolling, you know what I mean? Once you get it rolling, of course, I know what to do, but I used to have a homegirl that used to do that.
Do you have any?
Pregnant.
Do you have any home people? You know any people that do it right now?
No, I don't know.
You need a manager or something.
No, I don't know. I'm very independent. I've had them been there, done that.
Oh.
Many times.
I ain't talking like a pimp.
Manager, sponsor, whatever you call it.
So you just want to run it independent. You would really start one though? You could get a crazy bag off of that if you was to do it right.
Yeah, I already know.
You know?
I know how.
You can run a crazy bag, man. That baby made 50 M's. So you know how that is. You ever eat from this business?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
For real?
I mean, a lot of people like that one better.
Which one?
The white one over there.
They give y'all French fries. So which one? All right, which one would you say coming when they come to this location? That's crazy. So what do you want to accomplish in life? What's your goals? What you trying to do?
I want to be an interior designer. So like whenever I get back on my feet, I want to start paying before I get college again.
Yeah.
I get my GED. So well, they actually pay you to get your high school diploma and let you take college courses at the same time. So it's kind of like what I'm trying to do. And once I get my high school diploma, they'll let me switch my major because the program that they have will let me do interior design with the high school diploma. So I do culinary arts. So I finished my high school diploma.
Dang, man, you've been through a lot, but you still thugging out. You seem like you strong. You believe in God.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You have a close relationship with God.
Oh yeah. I thank God every day. You know what I mean? Especially after this happened and I jumped out that truck.
That's crazy. Is that the first time that's ever happened in life?
No, I've had a truck to my throat before. I've been drugged and raped and all kind of stuff.
Wow.
I've been through it all. But, not at all, but a lot.
That's crazy. And is this stuff usually happening to you at night?
Yes.
This stuff ain't happening during the day, huh?
No, not at all.
Okay. Bitch, I can't believe you be going through this, man. I didn't, like, you just seem like somebody that's just chill. Like, yeah, you got your tattoos and stuff, but behind the tattoos, you really have a nice heart. You genuine, you know? A sweet person.
You know, I gotta put on this hard. I got a hard little shell or defense mode. Because people always try to fuck over good people, you know?
Man, and I'm not usually like...
Or judge somebody by character, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not even me, you know? I don't have no crazy drug habits, you know, none of that. I smoke weed. Who doesn't, though, you know?
Yeah, everybody do that. Is this her business? How you doing?
That's the cafeteria lady.
Does she speak English? Do you speak English?
She speaks English.
For real? I be trying to get everybody to be in my YouTube, you know?
Yeah,
Did I drop your money,
people, not everybody was going to be okay with that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, boy, YouTube, because it's fake, it's kind of like, it's like...
people don't like being recorded.
But see, you got to think, some people don't, but then also it's like, I believe that, but then it seems like it's like you a fed, right? It's like, it come off kind of like you a cop, right? And then also, people ain't going to do nothing on camera, you notice that, right? You know what they say, like when you... What do you want? What about your mom? Like you said, like you close with your mom? Dad?
Yeah, I'm very close with my mom, but my dad not so much.
You think that lady out there that's there, I can interview her? You think she would give me a good interview?
I don't think she will.
How come?
Like, people are very, very iffy around here.
What, they think cops and stuff like that because of that?
Not cops or somebody that's trying to set them up, do something to them.
For real?
Yeah, a lot of that happens over here.
What?
They just stole somebody's car in broad daylight because they left the keys.
That's gonna wrap it up with us, right? All right, bet. So, what you said your name was?
Marissa.
All right, bet. What's good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? We back with another video. Oh shit, I'm tripping on the goddamn thing. So, what's your name?
My name Katie. So basically, yeah, I'm down here in Houston.
You wanna come over here? You said what?
So basically, yeah, I'm down here in Houston, Texas. I've been down here for about 7 months. I came down here with somebody to take a little trip. They ended up leaving me on some whole ass shit. So
Dang, I ran into another girl with that problem. I said I ran into another girl with that problem.
Yeah, I got left down here. But see, I liked it because I'm from Louisiana, from a small ass city. So shit, I'm out here thugging. I ran into a man, started talking to him. He took me in, started talking to me and shit like that. Everything was good. And all of a sudden, he flipped the script.
Damn.
So now I'm out here on my own. I'm trying to survive. I've been doing well.
So you just got baby daddy problems?
No, I ain't got no baby daddy problem.
You have kids?
My baby daddy? Yeah, I have a little girl. She's in Dallas.
You close? You talk? You okay?
Yeah, she's 4 years old. So basically, yeah, I'm just out here thugging. I'm trying to survive, trying to stay out the way. It's hot. Sometimes I don't be able to know where to go. But shit, I've been making ends meet. But currently, I'm pregnant.
You pregnant?
Now I have to see. Yeah.
Congratulations.
No.
Oh,
I know
Lord.
relationship y'all right now. It's not the time. I'm still trying to get myself together.
You saying that right now, but in a couple of years, you ain't gonna be saying that.
If I was financially stable still, it'll be different. I don't want to bring no child up in no bullshit like that. That's why my little girl not with me, because I'm out here in the streets. I lost my house when I went to jail. Similar.
How long you was in jail?
I stayed in jail for a year and 3 months.
Jail?
Yo.
Not prison?
I stayed in jail for a year and 3 months. For a pre-trial. A waiting machine. They just took a little and kept pushing my court dates back. So
You like to fight, huh?
I really don't. I don't go to nobody. See,
Is this area bad?
Yeah, yes.
This area bad for real?
I tell you, no, he is so motherfucking evil.
In this area?
Watch your back edge.
So, you went to college?
No, I didn't go to college.
How far you made it?
I graduated high school.
Okay.
I didn't step into college yet.
So you got brain smarts. You not just, out here in the streets.
Yeah, I'm not. And to be honest with you,
What can get you back on your feet?
I gotta get myself together by money. I gotta get a job right now.
How much money you need?
To start, like, what you mean?
Like, if you had money right now, how much money would you say can, like, get you?
Right back on my feet?
Yeah.
I need about a good 2 bands.
2 bands, so.
2 bands, that'll help me out. Because once I get my car and once I get my, see, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I got a few felony ones I gotta come up so I can get my ID.
See,
that's why
there's a lot of stuff you're not speaking on, which I'm sure you don't want to talk about that, but like, damn. Boom, so you got 2 bands right now, like so with felonies, so you got, like, you got warrants and shit for your arrest?
No, not out here. But
Dallas.
That's the reason why I can't get an ID down here to get a job. But back in my city, I was down there selling purses, slides, and everything. I was doing my little entrepreneur business. That's what I'm trying to do down here to come up.
Everybody trying to do that, but y'all gotta work though. Like y'all gotta put in the work.
Thank you, baby. That's why you gotta come up with the money in order for you to work. It take money to do. We all know that.
But do you be out here selling too though? To make a couple of dollars here and there?
Yeah, every now and then. I'm not full-fledged.
Are you picky? Is it more white dudes, black dudes, like what you saying?
I'm picky than the motherfucker. I ain't like any club can't just pull up on side of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm picky than the motherfucker. If you don't look good, I don't give a fuck. I'm not jumping in there motherfucker. You gotta be hustling just like me. And then that's the way you approach me. I don't want no man just pulling up on side of me like how much. Hell no, that ain't how you approach me. Me and him is good. He take care of his shine. We go separate ways.
So you just on the street? You just in the street
Yeah.
right now, just trying to thug it? So you want fast money?
Yeah, I think a lot of people want fast money.
But
Nobody want slow money.
yeah, how much money is you talking though? Like,
I mean, I want as much money as I can get.
$100 is not a lot. $100 is not fast money. That's not a lot of money.
I never said $100 was fast money. I never said $100 was a lot of money.
So what's a lot of money to you? What we talking? Like, if some dude pulled up right now, boom, and offered $35, like,
$35.
yeah.
I walk out. Because we already selling ourselves short for being out here in the streets anyway. So why would I accept $35? Look, I might not have nothing in my pocket. But if a nigga pull up on me, somebody got 35, I'm gonna walk the fuck out.
At least you real. You got more self-respect, like, like you ain't worth none of that, like.
Yeah.
You shouldn't even be on the streets if you want me to be honest with you. Like,
Look, I'm on the streets, but I'm not. I put it like this: I'm on the streets, but I'm not really in the streets. You feel me? I be on the streets. I be outside because I have to be. Unless I'm gonna go my ass back to Louisiana. But I got a few things I gotta take care of first before I can go down. That's the thing. I gotta really do it.
so you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to get off the streets. You shouldn't be on these streets. I ain't gonna lie. You shouldn't be on the streets. You shouldn't.
That's cute.
You don't give me that vibe, man. You seem like somebody that be at the family cookout, you know what I'm saying, pulling up in the little BMW. For her, bro, I don't know. Can we get a 360? Cause you know, I can't believe you pregnant, bro. That's a bomb. That's bombshell right there. Like you ain't. She pregnant, y'all. Y'all gotta support her for her baby. You know what I'm saying? We gonna try to. That's crazy, bro. It's sad too though, cause it's like, damn, you shouldn't be out here. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you right. You don't want to get off the streets?
Yeah. I'm working towards it now. This is what I'm working towards now.
So you said your business. You didn't really tell him your business.
Oh,
You gotta.
I did home health care. I did customer service. My own business that I own.
You know what I'm saying? You do hair. You look like your hair done.
I do hair. I do massage a lot.
You said massages.
Real massages, not sexy freaking massages. I do real massages.
Bro, I've been saying I need to go to the chiropractor, but I'm just saying, I don't know. Nah. You not like that. I need license.
This is long story short. This is me. And I want to let motherfucker know I'm not happy about what I'm doing.
You got family?
But it's easy. Yeah, I got family down in Louisiana. It's me and my brother out here.
Where your brother at? If you don't mind me asking, like, I ain't trying to be out here.
My brother, he's not proud of what I do, but he ain't cut me short either. You know?
He ain't proud of what you do?
He's not probably here to cut me short. You know?
So how many times you say you doing that shit a day? Like, how many times is somebody hitting it a day? Like the more you say you in the street.
I'm about 5, 6 in the maybe.
And that's daily, like every day.
Not daily, but when I want to. Right now.
God bless you.
Right now, I just went to jail again. Got out. So my daughter, she's old enough to know that mama's not there. So you
don't seem worn out or nothing like that.
Yeah,
like
I try to be there on the weekends. On weekdays and on the weekends, I come out again. I go home to be sober.
Why you gotta get high though? Is it like something that you fight in person, demons or some shit?
Yeah, it's like a.
What would you say you going through? Like
a lot. I've been through a lot of my life.
Can we speak on one topic?
That point I don't want to go through.
Okay. Yeah, we ain't bring that. All right, you like to fight?
I don't like to fight, but I will.
You used to fight?
I have.
You ever been to prison?
County time on.
So you really just laid back, chilling, you know what I'm saying? Ducked off with your friends, you ain't gonna like. Have you ever jumped from city, state to state?
No,
doing
but
this?
I've traveled before I started getting high. I traveled.
Damn, high.
I traveled doing
so you really like, drugs heavy like that, for real?
I'm just saying I'm not heavy, but I'm on them.
You gonna get off one day, I believe in you.
I am. And thank you for me.
You know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on your problems or nothing like that, but you seem chill, bro. You seem like you just going through a little something. You like being around females more or dudes?
None.
There's a lot of niggas around here that's just weird.
Everybody weird.
For real?
Everybody weird.
I ran into one female saying she about to start selling feet pictures. I'm like, bro, I don't think people gonna buy that.
Yeah,
she was like, you surprised.
Yeah, foot is a major fetish.
For real? People will really buy that?
Yeah. They have a lot of people that like foot fetishes and they pay you a lot of money because
a lot of money for feet?
They feel like that is weird. Like, that's a weird thing for them, like, feet. Don't know what the feet on you or touch my feet. Everybody like, feet. So a guy will give you more money because he don't want you to look at him weird. He wants to pay you compensation for what he wants. And he wants you to do it in a respectful way of making him happy. But he wants your feet. Like, I've had some men really do some weird ass shit with my feet.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Would y'all start an OnlyFans?
I have started one, but I haven't.
It flopped, huh?
I haven't do it.
Would you start another one?
I had a male person.
Have y'all ever had a pimp?
I'm on pimp. I need a pimp. Hell not at all.
No. You should, like, so when you trying to done being like out there in the streets like that, like, we on YouTube, so we can't be saying certain words because people still trying to get monetized.
I'm gonna say about.
Like, how old you is?
Oh, I'm 37.
Oh, you 37?
I'm gonna hold on sometime next year. This year, I'm through the streets. Like through the streets.
Where you have a house? Apartment?
I had one. I was in jail.
It was a nigga like a baby daddy or some shit?
No, I was in jail. I went to jail because I did things. I did things that I should have been in jail for a long time ago, but
my sister just got out of prison. She was locked up for like 6 years.
Yeah, I punched policeman in his nuts.
Wait, what?
I punched policeman in his nuts.
Why?
Because he did something he should have did. I felt like he should have done it. And he thought he had the uniform on. I was gonna say it.
Nah, that's wild. You got tattoos, you know what I'm saying? Walk us through those.
I got a bunch of tattoos. They all mean something.
How many you have?
I got like.
Wait, hold on, wait. That's like the when you go to sleep. What is that? Yeah. You spiritual?
Yeah. I got like 27 some tattoos.
27.
You wouldn't think I had that many tattoos on me because they're spaced out and they're hosts. They're not. Yeah. Only freaking the tattoo I got is lips on ass. Other than that.
Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? What you was eating?
Some chicken from Heart. My favorite host roll meal. Let's do it. I'm very smart.
You said what?
I'm very smart.
That's what you trying to say to them?
Yeah, I am. I'm a very smart person.
So you went to college?
Yeah.
Off.
I'm a bad. I'm a student.
You went to college?
Mm-hmm. I was only 5 black kids in my
How many years you did?
I didn't finish the whole year.
So you just went?
Because I did school so much. Well, my mom didn't want me to go to work, and I hated school. So after I got out of school, I wanted the money. So I went straight to work, and I didn't fuck with it. I wish it was good.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up because there ain't really nothing you gotta say. You know what I'm saying? A little quick message, motivational message out there. You know what I'm saying, that you want to leave for the people.
Grab your kids, grab.
You said what?
Grab your kids, keep them close.
Yeah.
Grab your kids, keep them close.
All right, what's good, YouTube? Before we get into the video, I have Jalisa. You got a Cash App, Facebook, Instagram, anything that you can shout out to the people?
Well, her name is Jalisa Ivy Stafford. I go by Miss Lollipop. I do rap.
Oh, it's
I
for
am
real?
on YouTube. I have several videos on Rap Chat, Kegger, and yeah, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Rap Fame. I sing and I rap.
Can I ask you a couple of questions? How long you been rapping? For real? That's what I was about to say. Like, I'm not really into the rap, you know, more so poetry. Obviously, I'm in a whole different generation. YB, if you know, like Young Boy. What type of music you like? And where you grew up in this area? How old are you? Can we go into detail where you from? We seen you keep it clean, you know what I'm saying? You look a little spiritual.
Yes, I'm spiritual.
That's good energy.
I have my own company. I work for myself. I'm self-employed. I like Beyonce.
Man, you don't know nothing about Beyonce.
I do like Beyonce. I like how she fought.
Yeah.
She fought her way to the top, and every time she has a collaboration, she goes hard. And every time she's at a fall, she always stands. No matter who she is, she stands up for who she is. I like Lotto. I like Future. I like Lil Gotti. I love 60s music.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What you like about Lotto? Because I'm out of all of them, I like Glorilla the best. I don't know if you know who Glorilla is, but she a female rapper.
Yes, I like Glorilla.
Yeah, out of all of the females rappers, I think she the best.
She go hard, but everybody don't have to go so hard.
True.
Some people need to have a heart.
Yeah, but this is a new generation, you know, people don't care about that.
Yeah, that's why she made it.
True.
She stood up for the new generation, and she stood up.
It's not just always about the music you sing.
Yeah, it's not about.
So when you pop out, are you gonna care more about the music or just everything? What you like? Is it?
I'm gonna care about my hood.
Yeah.
I care about where I'm from.
You from this area?
Yeah, I'm from all over.
Is this a dangerous area?
Not really. No, not at all.
No shootouts, nothing crazy?
Not really. There's some white people coming up to the stores begging and stuff. They just want you to do right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can we go into detail what you got on? I said, the reason I say you spiritual is because your necklace and your bracelet, the colors, you know. My favorite color turquoise, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So, for real? That's crazy. That's crazy.
I like sky blue and turquoise. The color you got on, dark, the world blue.
Yes, sir. So, can we go into detail? So, did you graduate around here? Did you go to school?
Well, my sisters did. One of my sisters went to school in Westbury.
Westbury, that's where my sister went. That's crazy.
My sister went, but I went to Taylor.
Taylor?
Yes,
and how did you grow up, if you want to go into detail?
I didn't stay in Houston my whole life. I was in Des Moines, Iowa with for a while because my mom and dad was fighting for a while. And I came back when I was 15. There was a problem again, so I left. And I came back when I was 23. And I've been here since then at 34. So this my hood, this my town. This is where I grew up. This is where everybody know me at.
And you said they know you as what?
And, well, when I was young, I knew about my first name. But I got on YouTube, Jaleesa.
Jaleesa. Dang. And you used to fight?
Not here, not in Houston. I fought a couple times. I fought a dude, and I fought a female in Houston twice.
What?
But when I used to was at Fo, I used to fight all the time.
Did you win, lose?
The dude, it was the first time I went behind. The second time was retaliation, and I was high.
Yeah.
So he got me the second time. The girl, I beat her up. Oh yeah, I forgot I was in jail. I fought.
You been to prison? Jail or prison?
I ain't never been to prison.
Okay, so you been to jail. How long you was in jail?
12 months the first time, and second time 12 months. The first time it was like I think 2 months.
2 months. Dang, how did you like that experience? Like,
well, I realized that Houston jail is a little rowdy. I'm not used to fighting in jail.
yeah.
I'm used to just chilling, trying to get close to God.
You have a close relationship with God?
Yes, I do.
Is it getting better, or is it you always had one?
Read the Bible. I got spiritual water at home. I put in my tub.
Yeah.
And I was just reading Matthew today.
Dang.
Talking about how the world changed through Mary and Joseph and the bad things about relationships and how sometimes women, they slur. Trying to be the woman for the man and the kids.
Do you have kids?
I'm a chicken style Indian. I have spiritual children.
Okay, can we go into detail on that? Because you know what's crazy? We got people that I ain't know we have spiritual subscribers, but I guess we do. And one of my last video, I was telling the lady like, oh, we don't really care too much on this channel about spiritual stuff, but the subscribers don't feel that way. And I wasn't saying, it's not even that. I don't believe, I'm a Cancer. I don't believe in none of that.
You're right before me.
But my subscribers say it's real, so I need to speak on it. Can we go into detail on, you know, how you feel about you said your spiritual child? Also, can we get a 360 of the fit? Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? We got the leggings on. Got the scarf that's all turquoise, almost my favorite color. It looked like, honestly, it looked like you got veneers. You know what I'm saying? But you said what though? What about your kids and spiritual what?
Well, I take an Invega shot to pregnancy.
Uh-huh.
And when I was young, I'm actually going through early menopause. So
yeah. How old are you?
I'm 34. But
okay.
I'm going through early menopause. I had an early prime.
Yeah.
And right now, when I was 13, I got pregnant.
13? At 13?
Yeah, but I didn't have the baby at the hospital. I don't have no kids at the hospital.
Mm-hmm. They're
all spiritual children. I have kids with other people.
Okay.
Like I have the babies. I'm pregnant right now. I have kids. And I give them to other people to have them for me because I can't push. I have a bad neck. A lot of girls in Houston have bad baby mother necks. People my age, like 89, 80, from 88 to 90, really.
What?
What year were you born?
2002.
Oh yeah, so you might have a baby.
Well, how old? Wait.
You have a baby anyway.
How old you thought I was?
I thought you were older than me. I thought you were about 38 years old.
38. Look.
Yeah.
Are you not? 38 is
years
insane.
Old.
Come on now, don't do me that.
Hey, how old?
I'm 22.
Dang, and I didn't know you was that young. You out here flossing, you driving, rolling, doing videos and everything.
She said 30.
You see what you had on? I'm looking at your face.
She said 38.
Good though. I like your glasses.
Thank you. 38 is insane.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not 38. But mine's so old though. That's insane. Like.
Yeah, you do have an old soul. I have an old soul.
Oh, so you're not looking at looks, not as in face.
No, you just look like you have an old soul.
Oh.
You look like you're mature.
Like as in just the way I just with the fit and.
No, your soul, the way you bounce.
Yeah.
Popped out the pie.
Yeah, but you gotta be better with that because people like. You got to think I'm approaching females, and if you're not approaching females correctly, it can give like a negative vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, so you just a lady, man.
No, that also I just don't be doing that either. I don't be out like that. I be grinding. Like I got channels that I run. This ain't my only channel. Not saying that I'm just out, like, you know, sexy red portraying these women bad. So I'm from New Orleans, but I grew up out here.
Oh, you got my name Slim?
Nah, I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm not tapped in like that.
Yeah,
I really just be out the way. For real? I'm not in the game. That's the thing.
No, also, what do you do with the videos?
I just make content. You know what I'm saying? I do videos like.
You put them on? You can put it on.
Yeah, I didn't put people on. I didn't help them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like if you was the rap right now. You know, I would plug it. That's why.
Got you.
Your cash out. Okay.
Okay, let's see. You see, I'm focused on my enterprise, focused on the game. Every time I cry, I go mentally insane. See, I'm focused on the mission. Yeah,
wait, that's actually good. What the hell? You have it like, because you can sing. You can't just rap. Go, wait. She can't just, go again. I'm sorry. Go again. Do the same thing, but then you got to sing. Because your voice just.
I'm focused on you, baby. I'm focused on your pain. Focused on your mission, yeah, I'm focused on your shame, baby. I'm focused on you and I'm focused on your pain. Focused on the mission and I'm focused on your rain.
Wait, can we hear the first rap?
I'm focused on your
No. First, the one that you was just about to speak. That I stopped you. I'm sorry for stopping you, but you did. You was about to run it.
I forgot what I said. I was freestyling.
Yeah, you were. Oh shit.
That was a freestyle.
Would you ever get on social media? I'm not really for real.
I got a Twitter. I don't got Facebook no more. I got I got like 4 or 5 Instagrams.
Damn. So where would people send you money on? Like if they were, like I told you to start out your Cash App, your Instagram, your TikTok. What would they?
I don't have a Cash App. If it ain't cash in my hand, I can't get it.
Dang. All right. Yeah. Well, I got cash for you. That's good. But well, these is for the supporters, man.
Thank you, y'all.
But so can we go into how many siblings you have, and did you have the dudes be out here, huh? They be after you.
Yeah, I got a dude over there at work.
Swear to God, is he gonna come in here and crash out and try to kill me?
He ain't.
How do you know that?
Because we only had one date. I'm out here waiting.
Bro, let me ask you something. Be honest. If these people see, okay, and I'm talking for all the women, all right? Because I be slacking on my interviews.
Yeah.
Do you think these people out here gonna come like crash out? You know what I mean when I say crash out?
Like what?
Like come like crash out, like approach me and be like, bro, why you interviewing my girl?
No. Ain't that many people outside right now.
But not even just you, just any girl, just any beautiful woman out here.
No,
if you interviewing them, will a dude or just
female? Hell yeah.
no? I'm saying a dude. Will a dude be like, yeah? Well, he just like, what you doing? Yeah. And then the girl would have to speak up or something. Why? Like these niggas out here, you're minding their business. You see they.
Yeah, we kissing with Louisiana. My dad.
That's what. For real, that's crazy. So they be after you out here. Can we go into detail how like what's gonna be going on with that situation?
When I moved back over here for 3 months, man.
Yo, who is that?
I can't even come outside without somebody saying something to me.
Who is that?
I got like.
Is this a liquor store or something right here?
It's a corner store. That's a corner store. That's a corner store.
Jesus, somebody finna just crash out in public like that. But you were saying what? But this the risk.
Everywhere I go, like I date doctors, psychiatrists, people that got jobs.
Christ.
They ain't got no job. I need more money than
Just gotta make sure, you know. But yeah, you said they be crashing out. They be crashing out over you.
I'm an angel for 2 people I live in the
And you say you believe in God.
Yeah, they just got in a fight today.
Why?
Because they was arguing over people taking stuff from me and not giving me no money.
That's insane.
Dude said one dude was broke, the other dude said he was broke. And dude say run up. The other dude ran up. And I slept with both.
You seen it? You was with it?
Just today.
What?
He come up here with me all the time.
You
He's with me right now, but he got in a fight. He at the crib.
These dudes crazy. They wild. They'll do the time in prison, 15 years, nothing. They don't care. You can tell I'm not with it. Well, do it look like I'm with it or not?
You ain't with it. But I don't ride with the dudes like that. I have my chosen few.
I know, but I'm sure you have the girls like that'll crash out for you because they just love you. My sister just did tell, like, I know people like that. I'm personally not like that.
You know,
but
when I go to jail, I stick to myself. I don't mess with nobody like that. I don't be in people's face. People that come to me or that drama, they come to me with that.
For real?
I ain't never just ran up on nobody. You know, I've been to jail here twice, and the other place I live, I've been to jail like 8 times.
Damn.
I ain't never ever just ran up on nobody.
How many boyfriends you have?
Right now?
Yeah.
I got like 13 husbands and like
What?
2 boyfriends.
13 husbands? Are they on?
I don't be with them all the time.
Are they?
We just talk on the phone or we chat. We like we chill. We just talk.
Yeah.
We don't be having sex and that. We just, you know. I don't believe in adultery.
Yeah.
Or fornication. My wound is a marriage.
Uh-huh.
So it's life all day. White people.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. I just have sex with my legs. That's what kids need to understand. You know, it's not about having sex with family and just doing whatever you want to do. You know, sometimes you gotta put yourself in a position where you're a woman and you can be a backbone for a man that is somebody that can support you and you can support him no matter what he got and what he do as long as he don't lie.
Yeah.
As long as you don't lie. You know, if you say something out your mouth, be a woman of your word. That's what I'm going through now. I'm waiting on him to come out here. Our first date was yesterday. And I'm kind of sad because I don't know if he's going to come holler at me. You know what I mean? I'm glad I want to talk to somebody. I'm glad you pulled up.
Yeah.
You know, because he just came and gave me something to go buy me something to smoke or whatever, some cigars or whatever. He bought these brand new 4Ks.
Yeah.
But anyway, you know, and I, it's not about the money and nothing because money ain't nothing. But I'm trying to really get serious with this dude. And it's crazy because I'm thinking about leaving my husband. And we only slept together. He got hollered at me like 2 months ago. And I told him no. And then I was over here yesterday before the fight, today. And I was like, man, maybe yeah. And then so later on that night we hooked up and he over there working right now. And I'm like, I live around the corner though. So I'm like, let's see what's up today, you know what I mean?
Man.
And I'm kind of anxious to see what's up.
Well,
he
good.
came over here and hollered at me and went back to work. That's him right there.
Which one? Walking in the green?
No, in the red.
In the red hat? Well, good luck. You know, he seemed like a chill man, you know.
He is gorgeous.
I ain't gonna, should I point the camera? Hell no, don't put. Are you sure? Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Cause I ain't gonna do it. Well, before we dip, can we get your name again and where you from and one more 360? You got the Kyries on, so you stiffed up and you said your name what?
Lisa Ivy Stafford.
All right, bet. All right, we see you in the next one. On there, you know what I'm saying? She got on her little slippers and shit. So you say your name Blue?
Yeah.
That's what the streets call you. That's what people like know you by.
Yeah, my Instagram is Blue Gemini.
Blue Gemini. So what you be getting into, Blue Gemini? Where you from?
I'm from Houston, the Southwest. This is the Southwest.
This the Southwest. Is dangerous out here?
I mean, if you in drama, then it's hell yeah. It's like, it's drama, it's messy. You'll be in some shit.
For real? You be in drama?
Nah, I be tripping.
It seemed like it. You seen, you know what I'm saying? You was walking, bro. You seemed like you got good energy. You seemed nervous. You looked like you didn't even want to do the interview. But, you know, my thing is this. I got to start getting better with my approach on the interviews. You know what I'm saying? But it's strange seeing a dude just pull up on y'all.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Definitely.
I know. But I got good energy, man. Like, I doubt anything happened to me. I pray to God nothing happened to me out here. But
I mean, it depends on what area. People be crazy.
for real, some people just be crash outs. Like, they'll just see you talking and then...
They crazy.
You saying the what?
I said the Southeast.
So this is Southwest. Southeast more so like
It's like Sunnyside,
Missouri City, Missouri.
like Sunnyside, Sky, like them areas.
I don't be out, like I be outside, but not like you probably be outside. Like, you don't really be outside like that.
I go to work. That's the other way.
Where you work at?
I work at a smoke shop.
Oh shit, for real. You be sparking up?
Nah, I just be chilling.
So what you be getting into? How, like, you know what I'm saying, relationship shit, looking out here like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. People low key, it's like, it's money out here, but then it's like, it's.
You gotta go where the gallery at.
Oh, so the Galleria near this area.
No, it's like probably like 20 minutes from here.
You be in that area?
Mm-hmm.
I heard it's wild. I heard they got crash outs in that area.
Not really. Like I said, it depends on what area you go in. Like it have certain areas in the southwest that's ghetto, or like it depends what area you went to for.
You be like hearing shootouts and shit?
Hell yeah.
And like in this area right now?
Like,
Or more so like in just like the Galleria area just?
No, like around the corner, like West Deptford and shit like that.
Yeah.
They be ghetto. They be about it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like women and dudes? Both?
Oh, yeah, both.
You bought it? Like you be getting in, at one point you was, how old are you?
I'm 20.
You graduated high school? You went to college?
I'm in college.
Oh shit. What you studying?
Nursing.
You can talk a little louder? I need to get a mic. You said nursing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So how many more years you got left?
2. And I'm so proud. I'm tired.
You say 2. Yeah, I know you hate school, huh? I don't mess with school. That's why I do YouTube, bro. You should get on it. There's a lot of money. You say your Instagram what? Shout out your Instagram again, because we probably gonna...
Gemini.
In Cash App?
It is Gemini by birth.
You got Facebook, anything? Like, so what do you do? What's your goals? Like, what are you trying to get in? Like, you be letting these dudes distract you low key? Like,
No, I don't.
you got
Kids.
no kids?
No.
Damn, that's good.
I'm focusing on myself and my job and just.
You got a man or something? Like, how that's looking?
I'm single at the moment.
At the moment, you talking to people though?
Yeah, I communicate with people, but I don't.
If they see me interviewing you right now, will they crash out? It just depends. Like,
It depends.
that's my thing. But nah, people seem like you said, if you don't mess with people, they ain't gonna mess with you. You chilling. You know, I just feel like sometimes, bro, you gotta watch out what areas you go into. And now that I'm trying to go crazy with the interviews, we in Q4 right now. No, I've been on it, but I'm just starting to go in different areas like this, which I don't even be knowing these areas for real. I'm from New Orleans, but I live in like the Richmond area of Texas. You know where that's at. So yeah. What high school you went to?
I went to
Sharktown. Where that's at?
That's over here. It's literally around the corner.
Damn, so you really chill. You just be sparking up, laid back, chill in the house, in the crib. See, in this video, I'm gonna probably name it like, you know what I'm saying? Shawty just be sparking up, chill. Don't get in no fights, no nothing, no drama. You come to this gas station a lot? For real, you just moved in this area? And so far, you say it's calm, it's chill?
It's chill. Like I said, I don't fuck with nobody. I'm just staying myself.
You have to, bro. Especially nowadays, man. People dying off fake fent. Everybody.
I don't do no drugs, bro.
You just spark up. That's
I
it.
don't spark nothing.
I thought you said you worked at the
I
smoke
work
shop.
in a smoke shop. That don't mean I spark something. I don't smoke.
You be putting that fit on?
Boy, this is a laid back chill.
So this a laid back chill fit.
Yeah.
You must be shy. You must not like really care for the camera too much. But I know you probably take a lot of pictures and stuff. I know you be in the camera, but just doing an interview straight up like,
Yeah.
you got any like niggas be in the DMs? Anything crazy? Anything you could tell us? Anything like a crazy story? Like,
No, I don't.
give us one good story.
I don't know. What type of story?
Like any crazy baby daddy situations, fights,
I just said I don't
shootouts.
got no baby daddy, so
Shootouts. You said you didn't hear
I
shootouts.
don't be on shootouts. I'm a boring person.
You that boring?
Yeah. Very.
You say very?
Yeah. I'm very boring.
How you that boring though? Like,
I mean, I'm not, but my life has changed now, so
You say you 24?
yeah.
What, growing up you was like kind of fast?
No.
Or more so you just done everything. You didn't party. You didn't done everything.
When I
Like,
say my life changed, like fighting wise. Like I used to fight a lot, but now I'm just chilling. I don't fuck with nobody. Nobody fuck with me. I don't got no beef with nobody.
yeah.
I don't really too much care. If it ain't about no money, I don't really care.
My mindset been like that for a minute. I'm 22.
I'm older than you.
Well, yeah. You never asked me my age.
I mean, that's good to have a good mindset like that and for you to be young.
How old you thought I was? Well, you looked at me crazy when I said I'm 22.
I mean, you look a little younger, but still.
For real. But nah, you ain't that. I don't know. Like you used to fight a lot. You don't look like you got hands though. But I'm sure you probably was smacking niggas down, huh?
I mean, I used to fight a lot.
Like in middle school, elementary, all of that.
I fought last.
And how was? You got a video?
No, it was at my old apartment.
You can give us the rundown. What happened? Last story to end it off.
Basically, the girl was drunk high.
But you gotta be a good story, like a little, you know.
I'm gonna make it short because you
can't. I ain't gonna interrupt you. My bad. I gotta work on that.
She was high. She was saying it was her birthday and she wanted to get lit. We was all drinking and we was all chilling. She started looking for a weapon that she lost or whatever. And she started blaming everybody. She was talking reckless and one thing led to another. She got her ass beat up. But that's what it is.
And she just left you alone after that?
No, she got locked up.
She got locked up?
Yeah.
She in jail right now? Damn, bro. You gonna talk to her? You gonna help? You know what I'm saying?
That's nothing to talk about. There's no beef. I don't have beef with her. There's no weird shit. It's just it was a miscommunication. She was just drunk and she didn't know right from wrong for real.
Nah, that's crazy. And how your siblings look? You got siblings?
Yeah.
You got brothers, sisters, or like what?
I have 10 siblings.
10 siblings. Can we talk down? Jesus Christ, yo. That's why you seem laid back. You must be the oldest.
No,
The youngest.
I'm the middle.
That makes sense. You very shy, bro. Like you're not even
You're
not even trying to really like get into a conversation. And them dudes that was right there was lucky making me uncomfortable.
Because they're trying to figure out what the fuck going on.
But see, that's my thing. I can't even really like interview like I want to because people just, you know what I'm saying? But we almost done though.
You need to go low-key in them apartments. Find somebody.
That's where it get wild though. Dude see me interviewing his girl, he might crash out.
Right.
But
So
I'm
what the fuck going on?
right. But nah, you give us a good, bro. Come on, you gotta spice up the interview just a little bit.
What do you want me to say?
Just say something. You being too, you know, which this is your personality, so you know what I'm saying. I can't say nothing.
But this is not my personality. I'm really cool. I'm goofy, but this is just like off the dome.
Just caught you on a day where you being yourself,
I'm chilling. I look a hot mess.
and that's good. I don't want you off that liquor or nothing like that.
You said what?
Oh, like you cool. Like I know you probably drink and shit, but like right now I could catch you natural, and we could do like an update video. You know what I'm saying?
I act like this all the way.
What happened to your glasses?
I got in the fight.
No, I caught it. You good? You
I
good?
got in the fight. I said that. Back up.
So you said last month or last year, bro. So you lying? You got in a fight
I
last
said
week?
last month.
Oh, last month. You haven't got your glasses changed?
No, I got an appointment.
Oh,
I'm trying
them
to
slides are crazy. You must have got them off of TikTok. That's crazy. Nah, so what you about to do for Christmas? Like, what you gonna do for the holidays?
Spend time with my family. I'm cooking.
What you gonna cook?
I don't know, ham, turkey.
Ooh, that sounds good. Give me a plate.
Bro,
Give me a plate.
Just get a plate.
So can we get like a 360 of the outfit?
No.
All right. Well, I guess that'll, wrap it
I
up.
need to find more interesting people.
You interesting. This is good. This is good. Bro, you're 24. Calm down. I didn't got more people. I didn't got a lot of... Cause, bro, these kids.
And they might probably...
Nah, cause they don't have no crazy story though. We want crazy story. Yeah, but we need like women that's like, I ain't gonna say freaks, but women that's just like that look interesting. You feel me? Exotic. You know what I'm saying? You a good looking woman. You feel me? People gonna be like, dang, bro, who is that? She got her hair done. She got the bonnet on. You know what I'm saying? If you see me and you trying to say what's up, ski. Man, this I'm gonna be more of some like. Nah, I'm gonna figure the title out though. But you got good energy, so like God, I want God to bring a lot of blessings your way. You want to wrap it up like that?
Yeah.
Can you give them like a kiss or something to the camera? You can't give them a little. You can't give them a little.
No.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. We're about to end it. You know what I'm saying? So what's your name?
Blue.
Blue. All right, bet. I think she would have been a. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I do YouTube. Tell her I do YouTube.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Mucho
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien. Can I tell her can she kind of get on the side where the cars is not? So can we interview you? Okay, so where you from? Oh, oh, so she's not from United States. What? Ask her does she like it out here. Ask her does she. She's clumsy. Tell her I said she's clumsy. She's tipping over. She's falling over. I see if she has her flower.
Ah, sí, es una suculenta.
¿Una qué?
Suculenta.
¿Qué es eso?
Es un tipo de cactus.
Oh, it's like a cactus.
Does it?
Suculenta.
Can I touch it?
Sí.
Ah. So what does she do for a living? Why does she have a cactus?
Dice que hace para trabajar.
Does she? Oh, so she does the same thing as you.
No.
No, no las hago por trabajar, es un regalo.
No,
Es aquí.
that's a gift.
From who?
For
What?
my friends.
Oh. So how much English do you know? Poquito? Poquito. How long have you been out here in the United States?
Un año. 1 year.
1 year?
Yeah.
Ask her how does she feel about what's going on and everything.
Dice que cómo se siente usted
Sin ningún problema, pero creo que ahorita es algo que afecta a todas.
She said that she doesn't have any problem, but it affects everybody that doesn't have.
Does she have? Yeah, because family, you know, and I'm sure you have a lot of family because they're from the. Wow. Does she ever go back to her home?
I have little time live here in USA.
Do you think me and you and her can kind of go over there where it's not so noisy? Because she's actually speaking some good, interesting stuff. And I need to get this in my interview because this is crazy. Because she seemed like she actually is going through something with this.
Pero sí creo de que hay personas que tienen más años, tienen una vida hecha aquí y pues a esas personas afecta más. Todavía tal vez no siento mucho yo y lo que diga.
She said that she's been here for a year, and it's not that affecting her a lot because, you know, it's just 1 year. But there's other people that's been here for several years. That those are the people that are more affected than her.
Ask her how much family does she have that, like, if they were to come here, they would probably get, like, it would be bad for her. Is it like her whole family? Does she have any family that's kind of safe around here?
Usted tiene familia aquí que está segura.
Wow. Are y'all close? Do y'all know each other?
No. Hola.
Do you like her business?
Sí.
Would you ever start your own business?
No.
Why?
Dime.
And I seen those dudes harass you. People harass you a lot? Why? Is it just... And what do you tell them? Do you just be like, no? Okay, tell her I said people be harassing her like they're weird. Like I seen people like when she was coming, when she was driving, like, you know, that's why I was like bad energy and all of that. Tell her I said like, and how does she deal with people that just be coming to her and being like, yo, this and that? How does she deal with strangers like that? And how old is she? What's her name?
¿Miedo? ¿Da miedo?
He's scared. She's scared.
Sí.
Scared?
Sí, una inseguridad. No sabes qué te pueden hacer, te levantan, te llevan.
Yeah, because she doesn't know if anybody can pick her up or do anything to her.
Does she live around here?
Sí, por eso.
She says she's what?
That's why she can't walk in because she lives close.
Does she have any kids?
¿Tiene hijos? Yeah.
How many? How old are they?
9 y 5.
I tell her she don't look like she has kids. Y'all are both very beautiful.
I have 42 years.
42 tiene?
See? What? Did y'all play sports?
¿Usted? Sí, ella. She does.
What sport?
No, deporte no, pero es
Track?
camino.
She walks.
Walk.
Yeah.
You don't get tired? Okay. I know you probably got to make a sale, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get to that. So, well, hopefully we could just finish our interview real quick, you know, and then, so, boom. You got your plant, a planta. Can you?
Suculenta.
Okay.
Suculenta.
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 Suculenta. Okay. So can you why you want to handle your sale real quick?
Necesita mucha agua, por eso es un regalo.
What she say?
¿Cuál es su cel?
¿Ah?
Su cel para que le manden dinero.
No, 346
346
430
430
Sí.
430
8269
8269
69.
8269.
That's her number?
Uh-huh.
No, tell her don't put her number. I'm gonna get her number after this video is done.
Oh, okay.
Oh, tell her does she want to leave right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, tell her can she like kind of give like a wave, maybe like a little like a message in her language to for the people.
Bueno, creo que mi mensaje para la gente sería de que hay muchas noticias referente a la situación actual, pero creo que no debemos de alarmarnos, de asustarnos, ni de difundir el pánico entre la población. Debemos de seguir lo que estamos haciendo, lo que trabajamos, seguir trabajando, construir. Somos personas de bien, somos personas buenas, que no hacemos daño a nadie. Entonces creo que debemos de continuar haciendo eso, trabajando, porque creo que todos queremos también hacer una nación mejor, queremos estar bien. Igual creo que venimos a este país buscando una oportunidad para crecer, desarrollarnos, tanto, no sé, profesionalmente, los que tenemos aspiraciones profesionales, pues también pensamos en el futuro de nuestros hijos. Tal vez no lo logra uno, pero sí nuestros hijos tienen mayor.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Bye bye.
Thank you. Yo, did that car almost crash, yo? What's good, YouTube? In today's video, we got Crystal, you know what I'm saying? We haven't seen Crystal in a minute. She look healthy, I ain't gonna lie. She look like she's sobered up. What's good, Crystal?
I'm fine.
How you been?
Fine.
Talk to them.
Just coming from Fiesta and my friend hotel room.
Happy 4th of July, you know what I'm saying? In today's video, we have...
Ayesha.
All right, so this is an update video. How you been?
I've been doing good. Much
Let's
better.
get into how you been, you know, let's...
Well, I've been able to go to the doctor and start a new way of taking care of myself. So I've been doing pretty good.
Okay, and how's that going? What did the doctor say? Like, are you going through any situations, battling any illnesses? We got a lot of new, not to cut you off, but we got a lot of new subscribers. So talk to them and tell them who you is, who you are. They gonna go back and look at the old video so they can catch up.
Okay, hi, my name's Crystal.
Give them your story and everything and how you sobered up, leveled up.
Yeah, I stopped smoking doing drugs way back in 2000. You know when it was, but I've been stopped and I've been taking classes and seminars and stuff like that. And talked to my boyfriend just in jail.
What? Why your boyfriend in jail?
Something he did, I don't know.
What did he do? Can we talk?
Robbery
Can
or
you
something like that.
like go in a little detail on how you found out it was robbery and what happened in the situation?
His person he stayed with, the woman he stayed with he called her, told her about it, and she got personal information about him and stuff like that. So it was right up the street, the Golden Chicken.
What? Was he Hispanic, black, white?
Hispanic.
Hispanic, and you've been how you meet this dude? Can you go into more detail? Because this is sick. This is crazy, man. You know we not the feds. Come on.
Yes, I met him a long time ago, but
was he helping you out?
yeah, he's a good person.
In what ways?
Like money-wise, when I'm hungry or if I'm hurt or something, like
Like to lay somewhere to lay your head?
Yeah.
Wow. And right now, like, are you still trying to get in contact with this dude? Are you putting money? Are you like when the last time you got in contact with this dude?
I just talked to him on the phone and again to get out of jail.
How you been making your money? And be honest, you just been on the streets hustling, still doing your thing?
Some every now and then. It's not just, you know, everything, whatever.
Wow. So, tell them more about you.
Well,
You got kids yet?
I have one daughter.
And when the last time you talked to her?
I talked to her last week.
Last week. And when you gonna go out and see her? Like, why?
I should be going like sometime this week.
Are these streets bad? Be honest. Because I know you be walking these streets a lot. Like, oh, your outfit. Can we go into detail about something? So, and I hope this is not personal, and I hope I'm not like getting in a soft topic for you. But growing up, were you bullied? Because I noticed your teeth kind of like, or did this get to that situation when you were older? And I just want to get in topic because, you know, recently we've been getting deeper into my videos.
Right.
But it's for a good topic. If you have Cash App, people going to help you out to support with that. Hopefully you can go to the dentist. Because can you show them?
Well, I don't want to see my mouth.
But you don't, like, it's
embarrassing.
it ain't, you good. Come on, show them.
I was in a car wreck, so it's...
Can we see it?
Like feelings.
Can we talk about the car accident? Wow, that's... One of my
mad.
cousins was in a car accident. But
Yeah.
At least you made it out. God bless.
Yes.
Can we talk about the car accident and can we see the situation?
I mean, it was nothing. It was just I don't even remember. Actually, I mean, his head-on collision.
Head-on collision. What happened? Like, was y'all...
Actually, he hit the truck and it hit my head. A pole and something. He hit my head real hard.
Wow. Can I ask you a question? What really caused you to start being on the streets and start doing this type of work?
I don't for choice. It's not really.
You just need the bread. You just need to make. This ain't nothing that you're gonna be doing for the rest of your life. No. You need to stack up. And what is that? What do you want to be doing in the next 7 years?
I don't know.
You really want to get in contact with your kids again, huh?
Yeah.
That's the main goal.
Yeah.
You know that's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
When the last time you prayed? And be honest.
I pray like almost every day at practice.
And we see you got your tattoos and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Are those tattoos, some of your tattoos very close to you? Like, do you have like meaningful tattoos?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Dang, man, you seem like you be out in these streets a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh?
No, I don't. I mean, I gotta be precautious, so take, you know, it's not easy, but whatever.
But you still in the streets a little bit.
Yeah.
Wow, so you still in the streets?
Yeah, I've been through some time.
How many years going on now?
Like 4 years.
4 years in the streets. Deep off in the trenches, in the streets, trying to get it, trying to survive. Say God did.
God did.
Do you believe that though?
Yeah, but somewhat, yeah.
Do you have a closer, do you just feel like you just been through so much where it's like, why you?
Yeah.
Do you feel like, you know, nowadays things been a blessing? Or hell no? Shit's getting worse.
Yeah.
That eclipse, it messed you up?
Yeah, some way.
Go into detail about the eclipse.
I know, I couldn't be blind, my eye went out.
Wow.
My eye.
Sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, but I'm okay.
You ain't graduate either, huh?
No.
Wow. You don't want to go back and get none of that? Just figured out?
I would like to.
When you gonna try to do that?
I don't know, whenever I can. I mean.
But when is that? When you gonna take charge and action and start doing it?
Mm-hmm.
That's what matters. And then when is that?
I mean, I say whenever I'm ready to do. I mean, I'm not busy till I go to.
And when he gonna do that?
Whenever I get a chance.
And when you think that chance gonna be?
Real soon.
And when it's soon?
Like, today or tomorrow.
Today or
Not
tomorrow?
today, tomorrow or next week or something like that.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Don't lie.
No.
Man, we really want the best for you. You know that?
Yes.
We really don't want you out here in these streets. Nobody should be out here in these streets when you can make money doing a lot in this generation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to TikTok, Instagram. Start an Instagram. Start a TikTok. Start something. Do something.
Yeah.
Cut grass. Wash cars. But give them a quick message, you know what I'm saying? Because I just been yapping. Give them a quick message that you want to give before we end the video.
Just live your life to the fullest and walk down the right path, and you know, the Lord be with you all the time, along the way. That's all I can say. And God bless.
People around here drive terrible. Oh my God, and they need to fix these terrible roads. It's actually insane. Ask him, does he want to be on my interview? Oh, yeah. Bro, you don't want to be on the YouTube, bro? Oh, you on the YouTube? Yeah. I do interviews, bro. Like live interviews. You should check out the channel. TWODAA, bro. You big yet? Check out the channel, fam.
Let's see. Let's check it out.
Live right now in flesh.
Alright, bro. Let's check it out.
Hey, you dripped that too, by the way.
Nah, man. I'm just...
No, but you gotta think, bro. Look at me. So you can, my drip ain't like your drip.
Bro.
So
What was it again?
TWODAA.
TWODAA.
This so random. I love it. I love the content. This not me, bro.
Is you right here?
Yeah.
That's fire, man. That's good, bro. Keep up the
How
work,
it's looking,
man.
though?
It's looking
Did
good,
you-
bro.
It does?
Bro, the thumbnail's looking good, though. I ain't gonna cap, man. Get that shit up, bro.
It look like we got motion. It look like we got motion right here.
Motion, bro.
For real? Bro, you see how we causing traffic? We causing